printed in this program, and we will have welcoming remarks from the Executive Director, Abetu Melaku, and then we'll have several guests who would be addressing the graduating class of 2013, and so we'll now start with the message from my brother, Mr. Abetu.
Ambassador Patricia Haslach, United States Ambassador for Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Your Excellency Ato Ali Siraj, State Minister for Ministry of Trade of Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Dr. Alan Samson, Chairman, Board of Trustees, and Professor for Political, Legal, and International Business, Lincoln University, Oakland, California. Distinguished guests, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, today's graduates. On behalf of the staff and faculty of Lincoln University Extension Ethiopia and myself, I would like to congratulate you for your major accomplishment. You know what? Today is your day. Dear graduates, whenever a day for graduation approaches, I spend a couple of sleepless nights thinking about the subject of my commencement speech. I want you to remember these three simple words. Words are dream, risk, expect. Yes, you had a dream of pursuing higher education. Yes, you took a risk in following the dream. And now, you, me, and Lincoln University expect you to continue to change your life, your family life, and most importantly, the life of our country as a result of achieving MBA degree.
Executive Director Abetu, respected ambassadors, respected dignitaries, honored guests, and above all, ambitious, eager, and hardworking students, I salute you all. I tell you, without doubt, because I've been associated day to day with the university for the past 18 to 20 years, as the chairman of the board, as a professor, what I can tell you without doubt is that Lincoln University offers a quality education, a really, really quality education. I would not be associated with it if I believe it. All of our faculty have either PhDs or MBAs. Twice, each time I was exceedingly impressed with the intelligence, with the seriousness, with the purposefulness of all the students here. And I know I've spoken with several of the other Lincoln University faculty members who come here, and they also share my feeling. They are impressed. Now, it could be because Ethiopian students are more intelligent than almost any other kind of student. I'm sure you believe that. It could be because the students who attended the MBA program are more advanced in age. You're 29, 30, 35, you're married, have a husband or a wife, have children, and you have to really appreciate your learning experience and what it provides to you to pay money to come here when you're already on your career track. But enough said about how. In short, I believe that your Lincoln University education and your MBA cannot help but have the most positive of effects on your career. I congratulate you, I salute you. In a certain sense, I wish I were you. Thank you so much.
Today is a special day. Today marks the end of the journey we embarked together almost a year and a half ago. A journey of a dream. By no means was this journey easy or without hurdles. Sitting in lectures after work or on weekends away from family, friends, and loved ones, the countless assignments and group works, the deadlines and exams, the sweating before grades, all has led to this day. My warm respect also to Abetu for bringing this prestigious course to Ethiopia, and profound gratitude to the entire Lincoln University Extension staff whose tireless efforts oversaw the smooth accomplishment of our studies.
Some 4,500 days. And today is your day of your graduation. I warmly congratulate you for your extraordinary achievement on behalf of the alumni students of last year.
As conferred by the Academic Senate of Lincoln University, I will call upon the name of graduating students. So I expect a word welcome from you, for each graduate.
Today, you're also the alumni, so you need to be happy that you've joined a very special group of people. There are two students that we want to acknowledge and honor today. And the first one is Abdul Hakim Mohammed Ismail. Abdul Hakim is the top of the class. He's number one. So please come on up here and you'll receive your special congratulations. That is Makondan Sammo, Executive Director at Abetu, to be joined by His Excellency Mr. Ali Siraj, the State Minister. Well, I was told there will be a very special honor to be conferred upon the Executive Director of Abetu as a surprise, and so I would like to make sure that this part of the ceremony would be taken care of in a moment when I have someone who would lead in that activity.
At Abetu, he just helped us for the last almost 2 years, how we work on it and how we did it, and still he just gave us a lot of support, and he did all his best out of his box, and we want to say thank you only. A small gift to Abetu just on behalf of our banks.
Ambassador Patricia Haslach, Ambassador of the United States of America to Ethiopia, distinguished guests, dear Lincoln University Extension Ethiopia faculty staff, graduates, family, friends, and most importantly today's graduates. On behalf of the Ministry of Trade of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and myself, I would like to congratulate you for your successful achievement today. Dear graduates, education is vital for achieving all developmental goals and for the advancement of society. It is a decisive tool for empowering the people and plays an essential role in reducing poverty by building better livelihoods. It promotes innovation, communication, and a mutual understanding. It is, in short, the lifeblood for a nation's future economic growth and prosperity. As it is clearly stated in our Millennium Development Goal, all focus should be made to have quality education to all. In our Growth and Transformation Plan, so-called GPP, regarding higher education in Ethiopia, the main objective is ensuring quality and resilience.
They were students yesterday, today they are graduates. So you look at the process. It's not the survey, it is a read. Lastly, probably it might be for a selfish reason, it is also an instant where we from this side, from the podium, get a chance to reflect of what we have done over the past several years. Your ceremony today provides us the opportunity for our personal soul searching. That is, to question ourselves whether we are on the right track or we have blown up every opportunity that we have been offered over the years. That is a moment of reflection for us. And thank you for that. It's not only your graduation, but you give us the chance to reflect on ourselves, and thank you for giving us the opportunity. Allow me now to recognize and say a few words about Mr. Abetu Melaku, your executive director. I know oftentimes it's very difficult to sum up many years of acquaintance in few sentences. But one thing I have observed over the years, since we met in Oakland, California, Abetu is an accomplished entrepreneur who will never take a no as an answer. He doesn't know that word. He doesn't say no, or he'll not take that word at all. And oftentimes he's proud about that. I have to say, I'm not always sure where that leaves us, except that I'm sure that the no is meant to overcome difficulties and open new opportunities. It's not just simply a nonsense no. It has a meaning and it has a philosophy. Modest and dignified, his idea and suggestion are always pragmatic and sensible, and yet craving for new opportunities. I remember once a San Jose, California-based newspaper called him the man who aspires to convert Ethiopian water into American dollars. He was exporting amboha to the United States, where he gave us the opportunity, actually, to spice up our drinks with ambo, instead of, dosing it with Perrier and Pellegrino Asapas. We had ambo over there. I may add, after he came back to Ethiopia, I could say that his life is not the business result of the work he is doing at Lincoln University. It is now my distinct honor and privilege to invite my good friend and sister, Ambassador Patricia Haslach, to deliver today's ceremony.
Your Excellency Ato Ali Siraj, Dr. Alan Samson, our good friend from the Ministry of Education, Director Solomon Shipero, and to the Lincoln University Executive Director, Abetu. I was having lunch with Ambassador Taye. We were drinking ambo water, and I said to him, this would be a great export product. Little did I know that I was going to meet the exporter of the product to the United States. So, thank you. Thank you for inviting me to speak to you today. Welcome also to the Lincoln University professors, the graduating class, and their family members. I know how important the family members are. My dear father, who is no longer alive, firmly believed in education. And one of the things he really supported was women's education. So I have to tell you, I'm especially delighted to see that there are so many young women in this graduating class. The benefits of your MBA, however, go beyond your individual stations. You are the next generation of economic leaders and entrepreneurs. You are the key to solidifying Ethiopia's economic gains and building the foundation for long-term sustainable growth. I want to highlight that in the United States, innovation and entrepreneurship continue to be the cornerstones of our economic growth. We have many policy experts and economists, but people who really drive our economy forward are the visionaries, many of whom started just like you today with nothing more than an MBA and a desire to succeed. Knowing that most of the graduates have pursued your MBA degree at the same time as holding down a full-time job in business or government, I would also like to invite you to apply for President Obama's Young African Leaders Initiative program. In summer 2014, 500 Africans between the ages of 25 and 35 will spend 6 weeks on specialized training programs at U.S. universities in either business, public administration, or civil leadership, and will have the opportunity to meet President Obama during a special summit in Washington. Many of you fit this profile perfectly, so I encourage you to visit our embassy website for more information on how to apply. I've also left brochures about the program with Abetu to share with you all. And while you naturally took these courses to provide a better future for yourselves and your families, let me leave you with some words of wisdom from one of the world's most famous businessmen, Bill Gates. Humanity's greatest advantages are not in its discoveries, but in how those discoveries are applied to reduce inequity. Whether through democracy, strong public education, quality health care, or broad economic opportunity, reducing inequity is the highest human achievement. I fully agree. I hope you will use the knowledge gained from this program to take advantage of the broad economic opportunities out there. And keep your fellow human beings in mind as you walk that development path. Again, I congratulate you today on your success in receiving an MBA, and I very much look forward to seeing you succeed as Ethiopia's new business leaders and entrepreneurs. Thank you very much.
Special thank you for Ambassador Patricia Haslach for being courageous enough. I would like also to express my humbleness for the kind words I received from many dignitaries, including a recognition from this year graduates, as well as my childhood friends from Bahanda. Thank you, and simply